Alright, so we're going to be changing the brakes on the 2010 Hyundai Santa Fe. There's a couple steps as follows. What you want to do first is you're going to want to jack up your vehicle and put the appropriate jack stand under the vehicle just for safety. Then we'll go ahead, we'll take the caliper off. Two simple bolts, 14 millimeters. We have the tools over here that we'll be using. We have the wrench, the C-clamp to compress the brakes, and we'll get started right now. Okay. So now we'll use our bungee cord we got here just to put the caliper up so it doesn't put stress on the brake line here. That's the worst thing you want to do. So we'll just hook it up here on the, whatever you want to call it. We'll hook it up there on the strut coil right there. So there, it's out of our way for now. Now what we'll do is we'll take the brake pads off. Super simple. This is why we need the brake change. There's about 50% left. And then we'll take off these metal brackets, the old ones. Our kit has the new ones. There's the new brackets. And the new brakes as well. So as you can see, the new brake here has the brake squealer is what I call it. That always goes on the inside. So we'll use our anti-seize here just so our parts don't get stuck together. Put the new brake bolts in here. Clip in, super simple. Same as follows with the top. So now we're going to put the new pads in, just like so. There's the front, or the outside. Here's the inside going in. And this one's going to be stingy. Now we're going to compress the brake caliper in a little bit here with our C-clamp. go. Now that's all good. Put the anti-seize on the bolts. As you can see, it's a little rusty here, just so we can prevent the rust from happening again. Now we're going to tighten it up. Alright, so these caliper bolts, they require about 20 to 25 foot-pounds. As you can hear the click, there's 20 foot-pounds. And we'll do the bottom here. As you can see, we have the vice grips here, just because the inner bolt here, the one that pushes the piston in and out, that one's just being a little stubborn and it's being a little loose. So as you can see, it clicked there. There's the 20 foot-pounds. Yep. And that's how you change your brakes on your 2010 Hyundai Santa Fe, the front brakes. So after we did the brakes, we just want to make sure the wheel's on, the nuts are on hand tight. And you're always going to want to torque your wheels on properly to manufacturer specs. So the manufacturer spec here for Hyundai is 65 foot-pounds. And then when you want to tighten, you always want to do it in a cross pattern. So we'll do it basically as a star. We'll start at the top. You'll hear the click, and that's 65 foot-pounds. And we'll always go across like this. Just like that.